Oh, yes, you are. So, Lacey, this is Lacey in the background. Hi, Lacey.
Hi.
Say hi, wave.
Hello.
And could you introduce yourself for me, please?
My name is Taylor Tanner, and I'm the owner of the Browning.
So this is going to make this kind of personal, isn't it? This is going to make it personal. This is between me, Taylor and Browning, because as a retailer in good faith, squeeze in, you can't get out of it that way. As a retailer in good faith, I buy a Browning 1911 from our distributors. So it comes from Browning, a gun that I absolutely adore, because I used to compete about 30 years ago with a gun very similar size to that in a competition called Pocket Pistol. So this young lady on the 17th of December, and you can see, stand straight up. Yeah, she's huge, isn't she? She is huge, right? She's huge. This is the size of this young lady, all right? So no shit. So this is Taylor. 17th of December, buys a gun because last year you had a bit of a bad luck experience with some guys who tried to rob you guys, didn't you?
And I got them.
Yes, you did, but not on Facebook. Shh. Anyway, long story short, Taylor felt the need, we'll get Lacey in as well, to arm herself, and together with her husband Christopher, came down and spent some time looking at guns in our shop. And in good faith bought a Browning 1911 380 gun, brand new, $899. 4 months later, after just a few rounds of ammunition, the gun fails and the barrel blows up or fails completely. Browning then invite us to give them another $255. Oh shit, $255. Bearing in mind this gun's 4 months old, to change the barrel. They can't give me a breakdown. They can't give me a quote. Apparently they don't do engineers' reports. They refuse to do all of that. And right now, today is what, the 6th of July. The 6th of July, Browning still haven't returned the gun. So this is Taylor, who has been unarmed for the last 3 months, who bought a gun, and I'm a licence to carry instructor, she's a licence to carry. She bought a gun for personal protection, having been robbed, and Browning have left this lovely young lady here unarmed. Well done, Browning. John Moses Browning is spinning in his grave right now, spinning, because he invented the gun. He invented the caliber 380 in 1908. He invented the gun that was the 1911 that became a production gun in 1911. And Browning, FN Herstal Browning, the company was named after him after he died. Browning in America make the gun, and Browning have put their name all over it. So it's got the name Browning all over it. And yeah, you know, here we are with Taylor. Let's make it personal. This is Taylor, a real person, a real Texas person. True story, huh? Taylor's unarmed. Well, she isn't. Guess what? We just armed her. It's taken us a little while to find out a replacement gun, because you can see she's huge, and the Desert Eagle was just too small for her. I would so love to put a Desert Eagle in your hands. But what we've actually done, there's a manufacturer out there that I have no love for at all, but they do make exceptional guns, and that's Sig Sauer. There's a long story between me and Sig in Europe, but in America, Sig make great guns. So it's been adopted as the new handgun for the US military, the 320. The naval warfare issue Mark 25 we've got in the cabinet here. That's what's been used by the American military's naval warfare department, the SEALs, for a fair while now. My wife has a 1911 Texas edition Sig handgun, and now Taylor has a Sig as well. I'm just about, Tim, can you do me a favour? We owe Taylor $160 back because the Sig's cheaper. Can you pull $160 in cash out the drawer for me? Because no shit, people, Browning don't put a warranty on their guns. How surprised were you when you found that out?
I was very, very, very frustrated.
Yeah, frustrated. Frustrated, Browning. There's a word. I was
little
annoyed.
Vulgar words I use too.
Yeah, true story. So I've got to ask you a question. I was thinking about this on the way back, because unfortunately we kind of missed each other a bit earlier. Every time you see somebody with like a Browning buck mark, you know, that kind of deer logo in pink camo, or you see the Browning buck mark sticker in the back of people's hunting trucks, what does that mean to you now? Having been a Browning owner, what do you think of that Browning buck mark logo?
I think they're crap. They don't stand behind their product, and their product is crap. And I'm very frustrated, and I would not purchase from them again. No.
And you know, when they spoke to me as they did that very day, we sent everything with the Browning logo on it back. We sent it all away. There's nothing in my store with Browning on it. Tim, can you just count that out for us?
20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 61.
So the Sig is $160 cheaper than the Browning. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to ask you to sign something for me, because I've already signed it. So if you wouldn't mind with a pen, if you wouldn't mind, Timbo. So while Taylor's writing this, it says on here it's dated the 6th of July and it's a purchase invoice for the gun. And what it says, one used Browning 1911 380 bought back due to catastrophic failure. The gun is at Browning for repair. $899 was the purchase price, what you paid me for it. That's the Sig that you're buying. It's a Sig Equinox, really pretty gun. I've autographed it there. There's your money back. If you can give me an autograph, because guess what, boys? Now that she signed it, guess who owns it? Guess who owns the Browning? It's me. It's me. I own it. I own the Browning Black Label. And if you think I've been a bastard so far, fucking brace yourself, Browning. Brace yourselves. So, this is Taylor. How happy are you with your new Sig?
I am so happy. I'm happier than with the more expensive Browning.
Absolutely right. And
Very happy.
here's the story.
I'm very happy for Tackleberries and all they've done for me. Been such a help.
Oh, you're a star. But irrespective of that, this is what customer service should look like, Browning. Okay, you've got a customer out there you left unarmed for 3 months. That's fucking annoying. That's really, really bad form. Imagine if something had happened to this lovely young lady. This is Texas. We would have formed a posse and come and found you. And I still might, because you've got my gun now. It's my gun, and I want it back. Thank you.